I'll stick with my intercepts. And I've got 1 point left, which I stuck in Drums of War. Reduces the rage cost of my interrupt by 50%. So five rage pummel. You could get that to 2 if you took one of the points out of Titan's Grip and Single Minded Fury, but I'm fine with 1 in there because 5 rage is nothing at the moment. I'll live with it. Maybe when I figure out which one's better, I'll take 1 point out of Titan's Grip or Single Minded Fury, put it in there, but for the moment that's fine with that. So that is my spec. I mean, these last few points are optional. You could do what you want with them. You could go, I don't know, take that out of Insight, put it into Deep Wounds. I don't know. I still haven't fully tested it as it is. I've been free specced out 5 times testing different things, and it's all fun. It's all fun testing. So onto glyphs. You've got your basic main 3 glyphs. Prime glyph of Bloodthirst, 10% damage after Bloodthirst. Nothing wrong with that. Glyph of Raging Blow, 5% crit chance of Raging Blow. Again, simple. And Glyph of Slam, 5% crit chance of Slam. Because all of these glyphs here, you don't use Blade Storm, Devastate, Mortal Strike or Overpower, Revenge, Shield Slam. Don't use any of those as Fury, it's those 3 glyphs. Once you get down to major glyphs, so it's a bit more flexible. These are my ones. I've got Death Wish, obviously no longer increases damage taken. Could be useful, say you use it and there's AoE going on, you won't take as much damage. Less hassle on the healer. Colossus Smash, awesome, lovely, I love it. You don't have to Thunder Stack anymore with what to begin with, and unless it's a high movement fight you don't have to. And Glyph of Cleaving increases the number of targets Cleave hits with by 1. Useful because Cleave is poo at the moment. Super attack that it strikes the target and 2 nearby allies. What's the point of that? Make them all hit all of them. That'd be awesome. But I'll live with that for the moment. It's fine. I don't mind. So those are the major glyphs. The other ones don't really give too much of damage buff. And then your minor glyphs are Glyph of Berserker Rage. Increases Berserker Rage regenerates 7 rage when used. Simple, easy enough. That's great. Yeah, Intimidating Shout. All targets with your Intimidating Shout now tremble in place instead of fleeing in fear. That they might only stand there for 8 seconds, but it could be useful. Say some CC breaks. They aren't going to go running all over the place pulling mobs. They're just going to stand there, which could be useful to prevent a ripe. We don't know. I'll have to test it some more. It sounds pretty useful. And then Glyph of Battle increases duration by 2 min and the area of effect by 50% of Battle Shell. Minor glyphs do very little really to buff DPS, but hey-oh, what can you do? So that's the talents and the glyphs. If you don't like it, if you've got different opinions or perhaps another spec to do, leave me in the comments and I'll have a look, see what you've got to say for yourself. I'll just show you a quick basic of the rotation. It's simple, it's easy enough to do. Basically you want your Battle Shout up and your Berserker Rage, which enables you to use Raging Blow, and then it's basically as priority system. Bloodthirst, then Raging Blow, Heroic Strike if you've got more than 50 rage, repeat, Slam if it comes on, Slam if it's off the proc has come on. Aside from that, the only other thing to take in mind is you have to have Colossus Smash up always, because that is amazing. Preferably you want to time it around when you've got plenty of rage, so you can do a Bloodthirst, Raging Blow, Heroic Strike and possibly a Slam, so you get the most out of the 6 seconds that this has no armor. Because Colossus Smash basically does weapon damage and then reduces the enemy armor to 0 just for the warrior for 6 seconds. So you want to get as much damage out as you can in that 6 seconds to maximise the damage you're going to do. And that's pretty much the warrior rotation in one. Area rotation basically comes down to Whirlwind whenever it's off cooldown, Cleave whenever it's off cooldown, and just mixing your Raging Blows and your Bloodthirsts in between those. Obviously Colossus Slash as well, Slam as well when you can, but you want Cleave and Whirlwind always on cooldown. And that is a basic tip of Fury. I mean, I'll be doing some dungeon videos, heroics as well, just to show you how it is in a dungeon, what different things you can use, different situations might arise. but that will be all later videos. For now, that's Fury, basic talents and basic moves. Obviously, yeah, you saw there that I couldn't use Rage and Blow because I wasn't enraged. You can only use it when you're enraged. And that's it. I hope you found this video interesting and productive, at least. First videos are always quite fun, I must tell you. But my next video will probably be an arms video, explaining the key tactics of arms. Arms is quite nice at the moment, actually. You can get a nice amount of damage out, to be honest. And I should hope to have that up soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. If you feel any disagree or have anything to say, leave it in the comments, and I will probably comment back at some point. And yeah, hope you enjoy, guys, and I'll see you later.